Let's bring in Oliver Sloup of Blue Line Futures in Chicago and talk about all this. You know, when you talk about this corn market here, I understand over the weekend, Brazil kind of failed, I guess you could say, on their weather forecast, expecting some rain there. They got a little bit, but not like they were predicting. Is that helping to support the corn market today?
Yeah, I think that's helping support the grain prices. But I think all in all, you step back and look at things. These are bull markets that we're in, and corn and soybeans specifically. So, sure, we're going to see the day-to-day gyrations, but the path of least resistance has been, and I think still remains higher for a lot of these grain markets, specifically corn and soybeans. We like the new crop quite a bit. May futures are obviously front month, but we do have options expiration on Fridays, and once we get past that, a lot of that attention is going to shift a little bit further out. And speaking of options expiration, we look at the open interest in these options to provide a little bit of a roadmap on where we might finish. There's a lot of open interest at that $6 call, which I think could lead to a lid on the market this week. So we got a nice pop in the overnight and early morning session, but I wouldn't be surprised to see that fizzle away here throughout the rest of the week.
And you're talking about the May options, of course, in this situation, correct?
Correct. That's correct. They expire Friday. A lot of open interest at that $6 call, so I would expect that to be a little bit of a lid here in the near term.
Great point. I'm glad you brought that up. That is something to keep an eye on. It can have a definite influence. Oliver, we'll come back in a moment, and we'll talk a little bit about this livestock trade. Wow, I got a lot going on there. We'll discuss when we come back.